place finish is a lot better for him. And agreeing to go to Smashville right away, we got
PowPow
Universe's
and
Marshall.
no, PowPow and Marshall. Sorry.
Yeah, Universe Marshall. So
Marshall, fairly recently sponsored, I guess, a couple months ago.
yeah, last time I saw these two play was at Point in the Valley, and Marshall. Okay, PowPow won the first time they played, but then the next two times, Marshall won, and ooh,
Marshall going for dunks right away, not respecting Sonic's spring jump at all. Trying to get the two-frame on the down air. Interesting stuff right there.
Yeah, Marshall's doing a lot better job at just forward throw. A lot better job at just reading PowPow's approaches.
I will say right now, as long as Marshall has a banana in hand, and as long as he's able to get in on Sonic, I think this match is Marshall's.
Yep.
Because PowPow's hit and run has always been very good, but I don't think he's going to be able to establish that hit and run game as well against Marshall.
Yeah, because Marshall's hit and run is pretty good. Because his whole neutral is based around his banana, and Marshall's banana game is really good.
Immaculate. Great
good,
stuff.
Good
stuff right
smash.
there. Doing a little dance right off the ledge. And he gets the balloon with the peanut.
Okay. No,
and
I
again,
wouldn't say
Marshall and PowPow have been in this spot a lot of times. So
I wouldn't say Marshall's in a huge lead. PowPow's pretty good at getting the quick kill with his hit and run.
PowPow's looking for that pivot back throw a lot, right on the edge. He just showed it right there, so we'll see if Marshall is coming to expect it. Oh, but he gets a spike, even though it's very low percent.
Yeah, pivot back throw is a good option, but it's not really working against Marshall
here. Is that
here.
a stock? No. Diddy has a deceptively weird recovery.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to get Diddy's recovery, but if you can, it's really well worth it because he can't make it back once you get
have
the
to
barrels.
Get him out of the barrels, yeah.
He gets put into too much hit stun or free fall, whatever it's called, but not really hit stun, but it's just an animation.
Maybe special fall? I don't know.
Special fall?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know Diddy as well. I was talking. I was able to offer a lot more in the match that Inoue had because it was an actual Lucina, and I know a lot about that because I co-main Lucina and Dark Pit. So yeah, I was able to talk about best out of shield options and whatnot. But I will say all Marshall needs to get is one of and that back air, sneaky stuff from Marshall.
Yeah, two stock by Marshall. I want to say that
full rage.
I want to say that PowPow is really struggling to get the kill there. I think he wants to probably go to a platform stage now because Marshall was just having better stage control with his banana. Well, but it's kind of difficult to. You can see he's wondering right there what is he gonna do because he was doing pretty good the beginning of the match. I guess.
Yeah.
He was dealing a lot of damage, having 150. He just couldn't find the kill.
Well, the issue with that is I think he was still under the mindset of still fighting Z2G and fighting a Cloud because he kept trying to go off. He kept trying to go off on some of those edge guards that really wasn't the best decision just because of the fact that Marshall's not gonna fall for that because let's face it, Diddy has a better recovery than
Sonic.
Yeah, Diddy has better recovery than Cloud, so
Cloud,
he's not gonna fall for it basically. Well, so I think PowPow is still in that mindset and still already. I wouldn't want to kind of say autopilot, but he's still in that mode of thinking where he can do that. So I still think PowPow just has to get a spin dash game going and try to make it hard for Marshall to read where he's going. Try to mix up some spin dash to nair, spin dash to up Bs, to down airs and everything. Go for some grabs. If he can start getting a mix-up game going on him and maybe get the banana out of Marshall's hand for a little bit, all he needs is a couple of good spin dashes to get him up to like 80%. Then a good F smash or a good up smash will kill him. Will do it.
You know, I really like this counter pick from PowPow. It allows a little better stage control from his part because the ducks, of course, flying around really negate the banana, and PowPow has some good camping spots on the bush, on the tree. And if the opponent's on the other side of the stage, it just kind of makes him approach. But Marshall's been doing pretty good with his approach options so far.
Well, another thing too is this is just a classic PowPow counter pick. The other counter picks that he has been doing today have been one of them was Lilat, but one of the reasons for that was because Zolda almost basically almost said that like I'm going to time you out on here because what he did is he was doing Zelda's up B back and forth between the trees basically.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff from PowPow taking that stock.
Yeah, had him at a higher percent there, so from the other side of the stage with Rage, it was going to kill. Looks like PowPow is just going to try to get some extra damage on here with spin dashes. His up throws haven't been too good unless it's been at higher percent, so. Good forward smash right there. Not going to kill. Didn't have the Rage from last stock.
Good banana getting him out of that spin dash animation right there.
Yeah, Marshall, if he wants to win this match, he just has to get better stage control with that banana. Try to get the ducks out of there, I guess.
Well, Diddy has a very good safe neutral game, and let's face it, Sonic is going to have to approach with. Okay, Sonic doesn't have to approach with that spin dash, but I mean it's one of Sonic's best options because you can get in, do damage, and get out. But Diddy also is able to benefit from a very safe neutral game like that. Nice pivot grab out of there, getting about a 25-30%. 25-30% from that follow-up. But if he has that banana in hand, all PowPow's got to do, all he's got to do is knock PowPow out of the spin dash, and if he can get him in that ending animation, he can get the up smash out of it or a forward smash. Otherwise, if if he sees PowPow trying to go for a grab, all he's got to do is get one of those frame forward down tilts. And up tilt out of shield, it looks like, is going to take that next stock.
Yeah, honestly, PowPow has been doing pretty good at approaching, but you could see... Okay, great forward smash there.
The nice Hypno forward smash is going to take the stock. Marshall...
Yeah, 1-1.
Marshall accepting the fact that... But let's see, Marshall is... I'm guessing for me, I would maybe think Town and City might be a good counter pick.
Town and Diddy, but Marshall's been pretty good at reading PowPow's approach options so far. What
I'm
I
on
think
fire
is
for these counter picks. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. PowPow probably wants to make Marshall approach a lot more because you saw in the last game, PowPow was approaching, and sometimes it was good. But on this type of stage where Diddy has a better counter pick, it's probably a little better for PowPow to just use a hit and run that he does. Yeah, PowPow's one of the more aggressive Sonics that I've seen, and it benefits him a lot.
It benefits him a lot, but I do have to admit it isn't the most. Sadly, even though I don't like it when people play this way, I will say I don't think it's the most optimal way to play Sonic. Technically, if you want to basically like do spin dashers, wait for them to approach, and like only go for like the cool stuff in very opportune situations, basically playing exactly safe and like only doing spin dash and whatnot and running away. Technically, I do say that is the smarter way to play Sonic, but it's not as fun to watch. It's not as fun to play that way, honestly.
Yeah, during, I think it was MomoCon, Wrath was playing against Ally, and the entire chat was just Resident Sleeper. Get this guy off the string is so bad. Like,
yeah, don't get me wrong.
He beat Ally.
Well, yeah, and then Ally came back and Losers Finals to beat him.
Still, he beat one of the better players in the game.
Oh, I know.
So, like, Wrath playing the more optimal way, but the more boring way, that's kind of what PowPow has to do here, but PowPow's at a percentage lead here, so...
I mean, I've played Ally before. Wasn't pretty, but I played him before. Second match in bracket.
Goes for that 2-frame there, but Marshall's able to recover above
almost
him.
Getting stretchered, too. But I'll just say, Ally is... He's too freaking good. There's a reason he got, like, 9th at Genesis, and he's facing Nairo in Grand Finals, and ended up taking a set from 0 and everything. There's a reason he's all the good. Nice little banana trick right there from Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall needs to keep that better stage control at this point. PowPow does have the higher percent here on him. So.
Honestly, I think what Marshall really has to keep doing is maybe not necessary. I mean, he has been doing it a lot this game. I think, honestly, though, up throw is going to kill. Laughing about it, they didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I will say what Marshall probably should be doing is honestly just keep keep throwing out a hip. Honestly, just keep throwing out a hitbox. Because if he keeps throwing out the hitbox, it's going to stop Sonic's spin dash. It's going to stop his approach options. I think Esam talked about it in one of his videos on how to beat Sonic.
Yeah.
As long as you keep a banana, do like a short hop forward air out there. It's going to send him straight down. Oh,
yeah, banana there to try to gimp him, but he didn't use his up B, so Marshall couldn't set anything up.
Marshall just got to keep throwing out the hitboxes because as long as he does that, Sonic spin dash is basically not as effective. I believe he wanted to do an up B. Yeah,
Marshall in Wisconsin is known for doing a lot of more cute things that you could say with Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Of course, Marshall stocking, doing that whole banana gimp thing right there.
Oh yeah.
It's probably not the most optimal way to play, but everyone here loves it. Great forward air is probably going to be it, or not.
Ooh,
never mind, recovery.
Back right there. And he still plays Game & Watch in the game we don't talk about.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
No, there wasn't a bracket for it, was it?
There wasn't a bracket for it. Yeah, there wasn't people.
I would have signed
As Diddy just kind of moves his butt up. I don't think that was the most optimal thing to do there.
Yeah.
But, again, it's Marshall. It's having fun.
Both are at high percents, and moves are going to kill, like, back throw here. Not going to do it.
Not even on Town and City. Maybe if we were on Lilac.
Oh, wow.
But gets the spring stage spike. We're going on to Game 4 with PowPow having a 2-1 lead on the games.
Yeah, that was really impressive there. Marshall was able to miss or able to avoid some of PowPow's earlier edge guard attempts, but I guess this one was just a lot more superior.
C2G giving Marshall a little tidbits of advice. He's going to run it back to town and say, yeah, it was pretty good. Honestly, yes. I believe Marshall probably could have finished off an edge guard if he didn't try to do the monkey crawl back, showing his butt to Sonic.
You know, really, the only thing that really hurt him in that game was getting up thrown on the platform right there.
Oh, yeah, the middle one. Back very easily. Yeah, as long as he throws the peanuts out or if he throws a banana out there, something to stop the spin dash. As long as he times it right, I think it'd be very helpful. But I'm pretty sure Marshall knows this, and again, PowPow probably knows this, so he's probably going to try to mix it up every now and then. But I like what PowPow was doing right there. He wasn't even bothering to use the spin dash going in right there. He saw him pulling the banana, and immediately he went after it. He's not giving Marshall time to pull that banana, and that is just perfect for what he's got to do. Yeah,
from what I've seen last game, PowPow just struggled at getting a kill move down. I mean, that back throw at the ledge at the end of the game, I mean, that almost killed. And the only thing that really killed him was the up throw off the platform. Yeah. PowPow has been struggling with killing unless it's been the 2-frame or a back throw, so we could probably try to see something else here. Back air, trying to gimp him.
Footstool looks like. Or maybe it was just a normal Diddy jump.
I don't know. They both look the same.
Yeah. Gets a nice back air to drive him on stage. Grabs the banana. What's he going to do to finish this? Oh, I love the setup. Oh,
wow. Great down smash. Not going to kill. He's going to be able to recover from that.
Oh, misses the timing on the ledge jump, though.
And weird forward smash by PowPow there. He was probably going for the 2-frame. Or not the 2-frame, but the non-invincible ledge grab.
Oh, yeah.
I like how Sakurai put that in, though. Like the non-invincible ledge grab. It allows for better punishes on the ledge, even though, you know, Smash 4 isn't really known for edge guards, because everyone considers edge guards day one edge guards. Just stay at the middle of the stage, charge a limit, or grab a banana, you know.
Well, I do like what Marshall does, because the setup that he was going before, that might kill. No, not yet. That will kill at very high percents. Gets the up air fall.
Good up air.
I have seen Marshall do that a lot of times, where he just keeps a banana right on the ledge, and so if you do a neutral get up, you're going to trip on that, and you're going to eat a forward smash. So you're going to have to recover high, and then you're going to have to challenge these zeros. And maybe, even though the kill power is still nerfed, it still doesn't. Oh! Almost finishes it off with a spike right there.
That was really close.
Good stuff by PowPow. Good reaction to just get that up B as fast as possible.
Yeah, it looks like PowPow's going to have to get a kill move quick, because Marshall does have those throw combos. Down throw, not going to get any close to killing.
Oh, and the F smash is going to take that stock. We got a pretty close game right now. Let's see if Marshall's going to pull it into a game 5 or PowPow is going to reset the bracket. So right now, just spacing out right now, playing the neutral game.
You can see both of them are kind of doing footsies with each other. Grab right there, not going to go for a throw combo, just trying to get better stage control.
That was really smart by Marshall. I'm not sure if you saw that. He didn't even bother to pick up the banana because he knew PowPow was going to run in there. So when PowPow did a spin dash collided with banana, and it stopped it immediately. Yep. I wonder if Marshall's going to start doing that. It's like old Brawl tech, just waiting for somebody to run into the banana instead of actually throwing it at people to trip them.
Yep.
I'm wondering if Marshall's going to throw that in. Oh, looks like he is.
Well, banana in that game was a lot easier to do that.
Oh,
because bananas didn't disappear, and there was 2 bananas. Like, if you threw one, it didn't really go away. It just kind of stood there until time ran out, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and let's face it, Brawl is kind of bad.
It was interesting.
Not the point. Tripping was a good idea, right, Sakurai?
I guess tripping was a good idea to prevent increased dash dancing. Back throw right there.
Back throw is going to reset the bracket.
Bad
it didn't
DI.
Seem like, it didn't seem like the best DI on that right there.
Probably wasn't expecting that right away, but...
Sakurai, please nerf.
No,
back
they
throw
already nerfed
still too
it.
strong. No.
Honestly, I think the original back throw nerf was kind of needed. Sonic was a very powerful character, and he still is. 0 ranks in number 3, and I don't agree with that entirely, but, you know, PowPow and other Sonics really show off how good Sonic is.
Oh, yeah. Even though I'll be honest, I don't mind playing against Ness. I don't like playing against Ness, but I don't mind as much. But I still think that back throw is just too strong. The fact that it's killed me at 100% from center stage when they only have 1 stage rage, I'm like even sometimes when it's not even bad DI.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like Ness is, I'm not going to do it, but I've understood why people just play Rosalina against him just because they hate the Ness matchup.
Oh yeah.
It makes sense. But I mean, that's why I prefer Lucas. over Ness, just because of the fact that I feel like he's just more fun to fight, honestly.
Yeah, PowPow was playing great in that game 2, 3, and 4. So let's see if he can keep that up in this bracket reset. Both players are in losers now, and Marshall's able to get those up air strings right away. He's having a lot better stage control on Smashville that we've seen. So I can understand my counterpick to Town and City, but Marshall's just been having a lot better stage control in this
Ooh,
stage.
Almost get 3 back
Oh wait,
airs.
I think that might be it.
Oh,
and yes, that is it.
He clips him with the with the barrels. Probably unintentional, but that's a good way to start it off for Marshall.
Yeah. Yeah, PowPow's gonna have a lot of trouble coming back from this because Marshall is at such a low percent.
Well, he did reset the bracket. It seems like he does have some momentum on his side.
Yep.
Kind of an odd up B there from Marshall, but I mean, I guess it worked out.
Oh, tried to read the tech to the left.
Platform kind of messed with his combo right there.
Yep. Oh, Banana stops him there. Marshall unable to punish because he was in shield.
I think Marshall should be doing more. I think Marshall should be doing more of that because Sonic's gonna have to approach him in the air then, and then if so, again, you challenge Diddy's aerials. It's not the best idea to challenge Diddy's aerials.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Great back air.
Good
I didn't
read
say
on the
nice
monkey
back
flip.
air. That's a great back air.
That is something that is very predictable on Diddy. If barrels again aren't the best option, but he does suffer from a very linear recovery.
Goes for the forward smash. They're not going to do it.
Yep.
They're not going to hit.
Yep.
And PowPow's got to get this percent up pretty quick. He's been doing better in the past couple of games in killing, and he's got to keep that up. 3% on him, not much. And Marshall's just keeping better stage control here, so hi, Otis.
Otis is just staring at the thing now. It's like, I want to be there. Everybody's a loser in here because everybody lost a set today.
Thanks, Otis.
That's me.
Dude, I lost to
High five.
Cloud. I'm excited. I couldn't kill until 200%, so, I'm excited.
That happens.
Whoa. Nah, you were pretty good at your first 3DS tournament, right?
Okay, so Otis bragging about his puff. Nice banana to back air right there is going to do it. Trying to set up a nice little edge guard right there with the banana. Does not get the edge cancel on the monkey flip. But he's got PowPow in the air.
Great up tilt.
And up tilt is going to take that stock. Marshall just smiling. PowPow looking a little more intense.
Yeah, that up tilt is really strong. It's just like a little hand slap in the air, kind of like Corrin's up tilt, or up air, excuse me.
Yeah.
But
C2G talking to Marshall just a little bit, maybe giving him some advice.
yeah,
Probably you're going to see a run back either to Duck Hunt or it's still a possibility, but we might see the Lilac come out from PowPow.
I consider Town and City again. He was doing pretty good right away. I mean, it's decent for Diddy.
Oh, it's decent for both of them, but I just think with the extra room to run around, I just believe that Duck Hunt is going to be the choice. And again, PowPow has been picking Lilac a lot today, so we'll see. Well, looks like we're going back to Duck Hunt.
Yeah, this is a good choice from PowPow, as I said earlier, if you didn't hear yet. Better stage control.
Oh,
so.
Absolutely. I was going to say, I'm really hoping that PowPow's listening to Sonic music right now.
Oh, I played
speed
against him
of
at Point of the Valley, and like he listens to Sonic music as he plays Sonic.
It makes sense.
And I think it's Sonic Unleashed music.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
it
not
has
so
a good
sure about that.
soundtrack. It has a good soundtrack, but it's not the best
Yeah, I was
game.
about to say
So.
the Werewolf Sonic. That's the best idea for a game.
Oh yeah.
Great job, Sega.
Nah, it
Don't
was
make another
decent.
Sonic Adventure or something like that. Make Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06.
It was decent.
Genius.
It was decent. It wasn't too good.
Ooh, almost runs into the Hypno F smash right there.
Down air, not going to hit the spike.
Yeah, doesn't get the spike hitbox on that, but still gets some nice damage on there. And the Duck messing up the grab right there.
Yep. Yeah, PowPow's doing a way better job at racking on damage here. Marshall's having a lot of trouble controlling the stage here. PowPow going for an edge guard there with the forward
Nice
smash.
job for him to throw up the banana though, just to get him in shield. Take away his hypno F smash punish. F tilt's gonna push him right back off though.
Going for the back air. Good spring. That's not going to kill. Is this? Nope.
No, he does not get 2-frame. He is really trying to to get him out of that monkey flip, which makes sense because it's a very predictable recovery and there's not really much that he can do out of it.
Yeah.
But if he's going for it too much and he sinks too low, and he lets Marshall get back, he loses the stage control, and then he's in an edge guard situation. And definitely at a high percent, I'm not sure how much is benefiting him.
Yeah, PowPow's.
Again, he's here in the bracket right now, so clearly he is the better player. But I'm not sure why he's needing to do that, because again, he's beating him in neutral, so why does he have to go for that option? Yeah.
Well, Marshall's down in stock here, and it looks like he doesn't have him at a huge percent here. Without rage, down tilt up smash isn't really going to kill right away. He's got to make a good read with a banana or a throw combo or something.
Yep, maybe
but otherwise,
extra damage.
Now he's at a higher percent.
Nice shield DI. Yeah, now he's got a little stage rage, so now we can see if he's gonna go for the down tilt up smash.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the ledge jump, trying to keep him honest, but he does give up center stage right there. Nice
good
air
up air.
dodge though, but playing dangerously right now, Marshall. You are giving me a heart attack.
Yeah, PowPow is getting closer and closer to getting killed right here.
Back air.
Yeah, that kills at later percents. A good banana drop right there, but I guess it isn't really gonna.
Yeah, but PowPow has max rage though. I wouldn't say Marshall safe yet. Oh, and nice mix-up right there.
Able to ledge trump Marshall. Is he gonna punish here? Yep.
Oh, and gets the 2-frame again.
Now 2 stock, and it's kind of at 1-1 where we were last time. So, what do you expect from Marshall here? Is he gonna go back to Town and City, or are you expecting a different stage?
Honestly, I think Town and City is the smartest one. Maybe Marshall is kind of like a mental roadblock right now for Town and City. What I would like to see, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think it'd be a good idea for him to go for a Battlefield pick.
Yeah.
But again, I think Town and City is the better pick. But I do think that Battlefield might come out. Yep.
No, I believe Reed won his first construct last week, but that was when Marshall didn't appear, I guess.
Marshall and C2G weren't here. I was here for that. PowPow was... Oh,
shoot,
but the
that's
SD's
not good.
Marshall's going to take that to the bank. 0 to death, technically.
Yeah, PowPow trying to probably go for a spring there, but accident.
Oh!
Now this in Wisconsin...
Two quick SDs giving each other a little handshake right there, giving like a nod of respect, making this a 1-stock game. Everybody's arguing for Smash 4 to be 3 stocks, but what about a 1-stock game? That's what we have right here.
Yeah, I guess the time is a little bit more in PowPow's favor because you can just camp him out for 6 minutes. That would be lovely.
Yeah, but I don't think. But I think the difference is with this one. I don't think that PowPow is interested in actually timing him out right here. Going for those down tilts though.
If that was Dreamland or any other stage, that spring would not have killed there.
Oh yeah. Well,
So,
I mean, last week at the Construct, it was, I think, Grand Finals. No,
Solda
Winners
and PowPow.
Finals. No, it was Zen PB and PowPow.
Oh, okay.
And I remember because I had to face Zen PB in Winners. It was
Ooh,
not
cool.
fun. Let's just say I need to figure out a Lucas matchup.
Yeah.
He's got a good Lucas.
So forward smash, there's
Banana
gonna
to
kill,
forward smash.
and it's PowPow's counterpick now. So do you expect Town and City? Because
Well, I was going to say after, yeah,
he won on Town and City.
I could see Town and City, but I was going to say I think that first stock was a little more exciting.
Yeah,
The first stocks were way more intense.
Yeah, that was kind of bad for PowPow there because both Marshall and PowPow there. So.
PowPow reset it. Right now, Marshall's up 2-1.
So, in Wisconsin, we call those Marshall stocks.
Yeah.
Now,
Marshall wearing his nice little jersey right there.
and that's
Looks
a cool
so
looking jersey.
spiffy.
He's got the Muck Life thing on the back there.
Muck Life.
Should I politely ask everyone for a Muck Life, please?
If you want to, but I'm gonna be.
Town and City counterpick here. Good
Town City.
choice.
He was winning on this one, so might as well. I don't know why Marshall started off with a down air, but maybe it's working for him. Maybe it tries to put it. Maybe he's trying to play that psychological game.
Yep. Yeah, Marshall's known for having awkward throw combos, and that's what I said about his cute play style earlier. He has some pretty interesting throw combos, up throw into downer. He just tries to read his opponent, what he's going to do, and then later in the match or later in the set, he punishes accordingly.
Yeah.
So I guess he's feeling him out a little more here for this 4th game, or really 8th game.
Yeah. Ooh, and getting the spin dash right there.
Ledge jump right there. Marshall's not able to punish very greatly there.
Oh yeah. And nice monkey flip to knock him out of that spin dash. Great stuff by Marshall right there. Marshall right now is playing a lot better than he did before, but in dangerous position right there. But luckily Sonic doesn't have a jump out of that spin jump, which actually I believe you might actually have. Like if you do a jump, do an up B, and then do another jump after that, because you only get 2 jumps. I'm not sure. I believe there's something like that you can do with Sonic, but I cannot remember correctly.
Wow.
Nice
horrible
back air.
DI on that, but it was a great read by PowPow, and great read by PowPow.
It's almost like
funny.
It's almost like it's his name. Knee slapper. His name's actually Reed, if anybody didn't know that.
So, you know, PowPow's at a pretty high percent here. It's a little bit better for Marshall, because you don't see too many rage kills from Sonic unless it's back throw, or maybe forward smash. So I guess it's a little bit better for Marshall here, so he's able to get the kill. But
I believe we're gonna try to see a down tilt into up smash.
Yeah.
But what PowPow's been doing very well is Marshall hasn't been getting him on any of those DIs. Every single time, if he's been in a high percent like that, he's been DIing them away and only giving him the back air follow up. Yeah. So Marshall's been going for what's been guaranteed, which is really good, and PowPow's been avoiding the kill.
So PowPow
up tilt out of tilt is just going to take it, and Marshall doing his nice little monkey crawl.
So PowPow's got to be very careful here. He is down 2-1, and if he loses this, he's out.
Tournament stock for PowPow.
Okay.
Oh, but he gets the 2-frame
Wow.
punish again. I believe that was like the 4th 2-frame punish that he's gotten in these sets.
Yeah, PowPow's been doing pretty good at that. He's been getting the damage on a lot better later in the sets. Like, game 1 has been kind of bad for him, but then he slowly comes back, and now this is game 5 of the 2nd set.
Well, this is exciting, though. We got a game 5 situation between PowPow and Marshall right now.
Now, what do you expect for this next stage? Is it going to be Dreamland? Or?
I was thinking Dreamland, but you never know. We might see the Umbra Clock Tower. We might see the Ken stage. We might see Miiverse. You never know. What I want them to do is I want them to do a Gentleman's to Great Cave offensive, but it's just never going to happen.
Do you know how bad that would be against Sonic? Do you know how bad?
Oh, that would be bad against Sonic. I know that. I do know that last week, though, because there's 2 friends. They did a Gentleman's to Hyrule for one of them, and they just had a pit battle.
So, yeah, this is pretty interesting. Game 5 of the set.
Game 5, we got Marshall. We have PowPow. We have a Sonic versus a Diddy.
So what do you expect here from this Game 5? Do you think Marshall's going to take a lot more advantage over these platforms? Because I'm going to hope so. It, of course, hasn't started like the 3rd game there.
I'm going to hope so, but it depends on who's paid off Wispy enough to help him out with the KOs. No, I'm only kidding. All we really need right now is, again, Marshall's going to be able to benefit from those platforms a little more. We have seen PowPow before in the Battlefield picks be able to utilize the platforms very well, too. Ooh, huh? Marshall just monkey flips off
Marshall's
the ledge,
counter pick.
And Adrian's staring at like, all right. Yeah, Marshall's counter pick. Yeah.
So, yeah, SD right there by Marshall, and PowPow's in a pretty reasonable lead.
So right now we have Marshall that's back in stage control right now. Ooh, but goes for a kind of a risky option on shield right there, and he's going to get punished from PowPow because of that.
Yeah, PowPow had some pretty big trouble at dealing on damage earlier in this game, and now he has him at 74 already.
Eats 2 Hypno Punches right there.
Getting a little feisty there for that fully charged forward smash there.
Marshall really needs a banana right now.
Looks like PowPow has a lot of momentum, and Marshall's playing a little worse because of it. So
he started off. When you start off with an SD, it's hard to come back. But if anybody can do it, I'm sure Marshall can. So right now, ooh, gets the run up fair right now. Punishes the get up attack.
Yeah, PowPow's at a pretty big percent here. Anything could kill.
But he whiffs the up smash, and he's going to eat him down.
Not going for the banana there. I guess it's a smarter move.
I did like what PowPow missed the pivot grab. Oh, but gets the sour spot of the forward air.
It's not going to kill though.
I believe PowPow has been a little better at those 2-frame punishes. Ooh, but clips him with the barrels.
Going for the
and gets the monkey flip KO. Marshall with a little bit of rage is on his last stock against PowPow. Game 5, set 2 of Grand Finals.
He's at 103%. Marshall is no stranger to comebacks.
Who is going to clutch this one out? Let's find out. And back throw is not going to take. Yeah, he does not have rage. No help from Wispy either. Kind of
Oh,
a
forward smash
misplaced.
there.
Yeah. Nice down tilt. Just going to eat a little percent right there. But now Sonic has some rage.
Yeah, Marshall has a bit more momentum here. PowPow just wants him off the stage, though.
Good read on
Going
that.
for the 2-frame.
Misses the
A little
2-frame
late
punish
for
that time. Marshall has brought it back, though. Ooh, eats the back air. Good DI to stay in there.
Going for the 2-frame there, misses it again. Marshall's been having some pretty good recoveries there.
Gets clipped by the spring right now. Oh, but nice roll to dodge that smash.
Is that going to kill?
Oh,
yes,
and
that's
gets the spin dash into up air to finish it off. Good stuff by PowPow. Taking 2 sets off of Marshall. First set 3-1, second set 3-2.